अब हमारे बीच आ रही हैं चंद्रा पणिता जो तेलंगाना से हैं।
A bright good afternoon to honorable jury members, respected organizers, and all the other delegates who are part of this prestigious program in this prestigious hall. I'm Pranita from Telangana. Today I'm here to speak a few words. I'm here to raise my voice on Vocal for Local, which would transform India into an economic superpower. Statistically speaking, India was world's fastest growing economy in the year 2017 with a GDP of 7.6%. Unfortunately, it was reduced to 4.2% in the year 2019. Meanwhile, as a result of COVID-19, the GDP has gone negative to the minus 9.6%, which is very low. So as an effective response to this unprecedented event named COVID-19, our Honorable Prime Minister on 12th May 2020 has called up for self-reliant India, has gave a clarion call for Vocal for Local. So to overcome all this, to overcome the low percentage which we are seeing in the GDP, we are taken up with the Vocal for Local. However, there are some loopholes or some underlying issues that are prevailing in India to become self-reliant, such as market distortions. India has so many market distortions, such as India has kept it open globally in the year 1991 through LPG reforms, which is reflecting the policy makings or the subsidies, especially in the agriculture. And we are in the weak manufacturing. India is far behind its target of achieving 23% of contribution for the GDP. That is very low, which I feel. And there are some other issues such as federal issues. India has some federal issues such as it has some loopholes, like there is an information asymmetry between the state government and central government, which is acting as a roadblock for ease of doing business. So to overcome all these problems, to overcome all these issues, the central government has come up with some schemes such as Atmanirbhar Abhiyan. This Atmanirbhar Abhiyan is a 20 lakh crore stimulus project which has so many bold reforms such as supply chain reforms in the agriculture, rational law system. It has clear laws, and it has a supportive finance system. And there are many other schemes such as Make in India, which is transforming India into a global global manufacturing hub. There is defense procurement policy. The defense procurement policy is that policy which is supporting the indigenously made defense products. And there are other schemes such as Pradhan Mantri Mudra Yojana, which provides the finance for the new entrepreneurs or the new startups under three main categories such as Sishu, Tarun and Kishore. So as a responsible citizen of India, as a responsible youth of India, as a responsible participant of the National Youth Parliament, I would like to give some suggestions for the further policy makings which would transform India into an economic superpower. We should try to give some awareness, or we should try to provide some awareness that would support the local products. For example, when I was traveling from Hyderabad to Delhi for this program, I found out in the airlines that Air India was providing a Patanjali juice, which is a great initiative that they are supporting the indigenous products. So I feel other airlines or other transport systems such as railways or roadways, they have to try to support indigenous products by giving Patanjali juice instead of other brands such as Paper Boat or Fruit or some other. So and we should also equally try to we should try to focus on the comparative advantages, such as India should focus on those areas which would differentiate India from other countries and which would attract more number of domestic and the global investors. Therefore, it is clear that the crisis taught us the importance of the local manufacturing, local local supply chains and the local markets. Therefore, it is now time to vocal for local products to make local products, local Indian products to global Indian products. Thank you.
So we just heard Chandra Pranita from Telangana, और अब उत्तरा